everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lunarian Gene. Today I'm reacting to the third episode of the live action of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So far, I have been enjoying it. I am very surprised. It's similar to how I went into the One Piece live action, a little cautiously optimistic, but they have been making some changes. But so far, I can see why they would do that, and they're shortening some scenes. And I guess last episode they brought Kyoshi to Kyoshi Island, so that kind of made sense. So far, I like the cast. Zhao isn't really feeling like the Zhao that we know from the TV show, but maybe he'll be a bit more just straight up mean and intimidating, kind of. I maybe I'm just used to the way he was in the TV show, like just very condescending to Zuko and taking charge. But here he seems to be kind of doing that pretend nice voice, and even though he's threatening people, but I feel like he can just skip that. He can just be mean, if that makes sense. So this episode's called Omashu. Guessing we're going to Omashu. I'm wondering if they're going to just bring Azula, May, and Ty Lee here, or maybe that wouldn't make sense by combining it with the Return to Omashu episode, but who knows? I have no idea what to expect. So I'm excited to get into this. I'll be starting after a countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Sounds like the Fire Nation theme. Looks like the Fire Nation. Turning up my brightness, it's so dark. I'm enjoying the soundtrack so far. It does feel like Avatar. That's all I could say. So maybe we are skipping to Return to Omashu. I think these are the citizens of Omashu. So then what about King Bumi? She has lost too much? No way this is Toph, right? Oh, is this Sun that Zuko met? Maybe not. Okay, maybe this is not Return to Omashu. Maybe this is just within the Fire Nation, I guess. The building looks very Fire Nation, so I'm a bit confused where we are. But they seem like Earth Kingdom citizens? I'm very confused. I'll just let it play out. Everything will be explained. The actor that was motivating them just now, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. So were these people trying to assassinate Ozai? Ooh, here he is. I'm smiling so much. I like him as Ozai. Tyranny, unity, prosperity. I'm still not sure if they're Earth Kingdom citizens rebelling or Fire Nation citizens rebelling against the Fire Nation. Oh, do not speak to me of loss. He's so good at Ozai. Oh, that was Azula. I didn't know. I hadn't seen pictures of Azula's actress, so I had no idea. Okay, so she was infiltrating the enemy and then led them here. They're wearing red, so I'm guessing that they're Fire Nation citizens that are rebelling. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's firebending. And is she smiling? Yeah, she is. Kinda. It's hard to see. Hmm. Azula's not that intimidating yet, but she hasn't had that much screen time yet, so we'll see. His voice is so good for Ozai. Kind of sounds a little bit like him, even though he's originally would be Mark Hamill. Ooh. I am on the right episode, right? I feel like I'm jumping ahead. Really? Oh, the soundtrack. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. The title screen looks a bit green. Last time was golden, I think. OMASHU. So they changed it to an earth symbol. Wait a minute. But I thought all of this season was book one. I'm confused. I just need to let whatever happens happen. Okay, so she's practicing with the waterbending scroll. Maybe we will get to see the pirates? I know I'm talking a lot. I'm just trying to process what I'm seeing. Wow, how did they do that? The the water falling back into the river and all the individual drops. That looked really cool. Tap into your feelings. Hope. Oh no, that's not hope. Oh no. Again, the water droplets on the camera lens, like that's so cool. Or maybe it wasn't intentional. Maybe water actually did splash on the camera lens. I hope we see the nomads, Cave of Two Lovers, Secret Tunnel. Momo carrying them. So cute. Oh wow, look at that scenery. Is that real? I can't tell. Talking about Suki. Interesting that she gave him one of the fans. Does that mean if she fights Azula later on, she'll only have one fan, or maybe they have extra fans that she can use? Wait a minute. Now are we Wait, are we skipping ahead to Northern Air Temple episode? Wait, why would he see people flying then if it's Omashu? I I am still confused. I just need to watch. Okay, Zhao, show us more. It's weird seeing. Okay, I was gonna say it's weird seeing Zhao, Zuko, and Iroh on the same boat, seeming to work together. But I can see here that Zhao's trying to take over. I want to see more of Zhao just condescending to Zuko, I guess. Zhao failed his officer training program. Interesting. I wonder if that's canon in the TV show? Like the animated TV show? I wonder if we'll even. I wonder if the scenery earlier, did we fly over the Great Divide? Maybe not. It would be nice if we had like a little Easter egg of flying over the Great Divide. Wow, Omashu looks amazing. Cabbage Merchant! Was that the Cabbage Merchant? It is this the Cabbage Merchant? No reason. Okay, I don't think that was the Cabbage Merchant. Why are they lingering on her, on Katara and this guy? Don't, is that Haru? I know I'm trying to make all these guesses. The cart that was launched over the edge, it seemed to have some red fruit or something in it, so that made me think it wasn't cabbage in that cart. I think it's the Water Tribe clothes. Hmm. This guy's not Jet, right? If he could speak. I like that. I feel like if that guy was Jet, he would have some freedom fighters with him, right? I know, I'm making too many guesses. I just want to see so many characters now. Wow, the slides look amazing. Pie show boards. I want to see if the Oh, the ostrich horse. Wow. I want to see if there's a blue spirit mask in the background anywhere. Oh, I think I saw some masks. What is your name? Tell me. No name? Okay. Either we never see him again, or he's not important, or we'll see him again and then we'll learn a name. There's the cabbages. No, they cut him off. He didn't get to say my cabbages. Maybe later. Wait. Okay, wait. So we are the Northern Air Temple episode? That's Teo or Theo or I think it's Teo, right? But but that was but Teo and his dad are supposed to be at the Northern Air Temple. Okay. They're rearranging some things. I haven't decided how I feel about this yet. Sai, did he have a name in the animated TV show? Hmm. So are we not going to the Northern Air Temple and then Aang's not going to be upset about them doing the renovations? Because I really like that episode. Hmm. Destruction, hurting people, not really Aang's thing. I hope they at least kept that he's secretly making weapons for the Fire Nation. Interesting. So they're saying that Sai made the delivery system. I see some flying models in the background. One looked like a dragonfly. I want to see him show his wooden fingers. Hmm. I hope we see Boomy in this episode. We're in Omashu, right? Mei and Ty Lee. Was my prediction right? We're going to see Azula, Mei, and Ty Lee at Omashu. Like they're condensing Return to Omashu as well. We haven't even seen Boomy yet. So we're just skipping the part where Azula goes and tracks down Ty Lee and invites her to join her mission. I like Mei. Zuzu. I want to see her throw her knives and daggers and darts and stuff. Oh, are those the Yu Yan archers? I saw the eye makeup for the archers. I still need to see more from Azula. Oh, was that little ball the flying ship? The airship? Ooh, why else would you be building all this? I think he is building weapons for the Fire Nation. They got Sai's hair perfectly. The beard, the hair, the eyebrows. Is Zuko also gonna go to Omashu? We know what it means to be on our own. Still no Boomy. And no Flopsy either. And no singing nomads. Oh, is the Mechanist sneaking off? This guy. Is he Haru? Is he Jet? Is he some new character? The spy should not be wearing red. It just makes them look like a Fire Nation person. This guy's hair is getting messier and starting to look more like Jet. But he doesn't have that piece of wheat in his mouth. He is Jet. Yes. I mean, no. Oh, wow. We're condensing so many episodes into this episode. Omashu, Jet, Return to Omashu, Northern Air Temple. But it seems like only Teo can fly, and it's not a bunch of his friends. And it's so strange seeing Teo in Omashu, but so far it's not too different. So Jet is here, and I'm guessing Azula, Ty Lee, and May are gonna arrive, and Zuko and Ira are gonna be here. What if Jet dies here and it's really unclear? Earthbenders? Oh no, just firebenders disguised as earthbenders. I want to see Jet do more. It's too bad he doesn't have that piece of wheat in his mouth. Well, maybe that was to keep it a secret so we wouldn't immediately know it was him. I knew his hair didn't really look like Haru. It's just the timing I thought Haru would be introduced first. Oh, maybe more freedom fighters are here. I need to see Longshot and Smellerbee. Is that Pipsqueak? That's Smellerbee, right? The Duke? Longshot? Yes, don't say anything, Longshot. Oh, they're the good guys. Hmm. Ah, don't worry about it. he put the straw or wheat in his mouth. Okay, I like how they kind of kept it hidden for a while. Yeah, it probably would have been too obvious. How do you put a lid on hot air? Ice dodging. Bato of the Water Tribe reference to that episode? Mentioning his dad. They're cramming so much into this episode. So they're cramming so much into this episode, and this is only episode 3 out of 8. And right now it looks like they're going into the labyrinth, maybe, or it's just the basement of the Northern Air Temple where the gas was. If they put out the lamp and the gems start to glow on the ceiling, that would be cool. Are we going to see their treehouse? Okay. Okay, more like treetop trekking. I wanted it to be higher, but that's okay. What? Wait, are they talking about Boomy? Or no, they're talking about the Earth King. Okay, I'm still worried that we haven't seen Boomy. There's no way Boomy is just completely cut, right? Freedom fighters. What if Jet's just a good guy? But Omashu is surrounded by like a canyon. How would Jet flood Omashu? Maybe he's just going to flood the Fire Nation area, wherever they are. Blasting jelly. Or has Jet been placing I see. So Jet was responsible for the explosions. So maybe they're not going with flooding. Maybe Jet's gonna blow up Omashu all at once. Katara's right next to a river. She could just freeze him. I don't think Aang has met, well, other than at the cart, Aang hasn't spent time with Jet after he took off the cloak and, showed off that he's a freedom fighter. And Sokka hasn't interacted with him other than at the cart either. We need Sokka's instincts here. Oh, a little moment with Jet and Katara. You guys met like this morning, right? Trauma bonding. Now do we get a full flashback? Okay, still a very short flashback, but maybe that's all we need. Oh, Katara's mom. Was that the water whip? The one that she was struggling with in the TV show? Yeah, what we're gonna do with the pain. Jet's gonna kill a bunch of innocent people. So Zuko's here, Iroh's here. Paisho tile! The White Lotus tile. Where is Boomy? Did Boomy already surrender a long time ago? Hmm, a message to Zhao. The best. Lieutenant Dang. Lieutenant G. So Lieutenant G has been feeding information to Zhao. Hmm. Oh, that looks like a bird. Oh, wow, it moves. I feel like that's foreshadowing. Maybe they're going to use that for Day of Black Sun. Or maybe they're going to use that within this episode, but I don't know if they have time to build that. He recognizes ropes. Wow. I would not be able to recognize some ropes. Hmm. Wait. Did you to prove you're a jerk? Wait, I don't need proof of that. Wait, I don't think Sokka realized what he just said. The cabbage merchant. Somebody please buy his cabbages. Oh my god, that's Zuko right behind Katara. And that's Smeller B. Just out of his grasp. A little hot. It's gonna blow up Omashu. Or maybe he's not trying to blow up Omashu. Maybe he's just trying to take out the mechanist. So they swapped what he was carrying. Maybe there's blasting jelly in that wooden briefcase. Oh, it's dripping. It's dripping with blasting jelly. Oh, an audience with the king. Is the king Boomy or the king of the Earth Kingdom? Maybe they are talking about Boomy. Yeah, this is where Qatar realizes Jet doesn't care. The price of freedom. Wow. And Zuko? Okay. They condensed so many episodes, I have no idea what to expect. But I don't think Azula, Ty Lee, and May are here because Azula was writing a message to Zhao. So I don't think Azula is gonna show up here. Well, you're just a teenager. Oh, is this going to be like their fight at the perfume place? I want to see the cabbage merchant one more time. And I want to see them somehow make use of the slides. He hit him with the plate. That's cool. I like this fight between Zuko and Aang. The woman hitting him with the broom. That is so funny. Oh, wow. Fighting with these fabrics. This is so cool. Zuko could just use his firebending, but I can see that he thinks that he can take on Aang without it. Wait, oh, for a second I was like, how are they going up? And I guess somebody's earthbending it or the mechanist. Wow. I can't believe. Oh, okay, it wasn't that far of a jump. Maybe the mechanist did something and they can slide up without earthbending? You read my diary. No, the cab. Yes, I am so happy. I'm so happy he got to say my cabbages. Oh, the water. Put out the bomb. Who is that? Boomy? Okay, there's long shot. Make an ice wall or something? Or water whip the bomb? Or put out the flaming arrow? She's gonna intercept the arrow? Wow, that was really close. Wow, so she put out the fire from the arrow, but the arrow still hit the bomb. That was close. Wait, is this how? Wait, Iroh is being a decoy for Zuko? Is this how they get separated instead of separating in book two? No, Iroh. It's too soon for Zuko alone. I mean, I guess they have to condense it. So Zuko made it out, and Iroh's still in there. Wow. So much is happening in this one episode. Uh oh. Is this the end of the episode? Wow, it ends there. I what so much happened. Let me try and wrap my head around this. I saw this in the episode earlier at 16 minutes 45 seconds, I think. That symbol on the jar, it reminds me of the symbol that I've seen in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I don't know if that is a reference to FMAB or is it just a symbol that exists outside of FMAB to do with alchemy or something. But I just wanted to point that out that I did see it and I was just thinking of too many things in that moment of the episode and I should have said it out loud, but I just glanced at it and I thought I was wrong and I thought I wasn't seeing things right. But I wish I had called it out in that moment because I did see it. Okay. Okay. Um, Jet. I think we saw Boomy at the end. The Northern Air Temple episode with Teo and his dad. Zuko and Iroh here and then separated. We saw Azula, May, and Tai lead, but they did not show up here. We saw Zhao, yeah, the other freedom fighters. Sokka mentioned ice dodging and his dad. That's kind of like a reference to Bato of the Water Tribe episode. Wow, so much in this one episode. I can't believe it. Like, wow. I'm probably going to have to watch this episode again. A lot of changes, but so far, nothing that I'm absolutely rejecting. I can understand why they have to condense it. It's book one is, I think, 20 episodes, so they're condensing it into eight. They're changing the order of some things. Yeah, maybe we've completely skipped over the Great Divide, which is fine, or maybe that's in book two. I can't remember. Wow, there's just so much, and I guess maybe we've skipped over the Cave of Two Lovers, and maybe there's no secret tunnel song or nomads. No Haru, I guess. I thought Jet was going to be Haru because of the timing, but maybe we're not going to get Haru at all, or maybe I hope we get Haru. I want redemption for the movie that nobody talks about, the earth earth bending prison, which was pretty much just Earth. I want a better prison for them, the oil rig. So I don't know if it was an oil rig. It was like out in the water and they only had coal and metal. So wow, it's just so much happened in this episode. But I liked it, and with the changes that they've made, I have no idea what's coming next. And I guess maybe it's maybe next episode will start at the beginning of the Omashu episode, which was Aang kind of getting caught after destroying the cabbage merchant's cart, and then he gets an audience with the king and then has to go through the trials. Maybe it's like we skipped ahead and maybe we're going back to the beginning of Omashu. That's my prediction for next episode. I don't know what the title is for the next episode. So yeah, so much happened. I did like this episode and I'm looking forward to more. Thank you for watching. I'm Lunarian Gene. Hope to see you in the next one.